everybody, we are Alejandra and Jeferson, and today we are going to talk about articles, both in English and Spanish language. So, in this video, we're gonna cover the definition of articles, their classification, some phonological restrictions, and of course, the uses of articles both in English and Spanish. In their English language and according to Baskerville and Sewell, an article is a limiting word, not descriptive, which cannot be used alone, but always joins to a substantive word to denote a particular thing or a group or class of things, or an individual of a group or class. On the other hand, in the Spanish language, un artículo es un elemento determinante del sustantivo que además se ocupa de expresar el género masculino o femenino y el número plural o singular del nombre objeto en cuestión. Now that we already know what articles are, let's have a look at the different kind of articles that can be found in English and in Spanish. Let's begin with English. In the English language, and according to Baskerville and Sewell, articles can be classified into definite articles and indefinite articles. The definite article the and the indefinite articles a and an. They mention also that the article the is called definite article since it points out a particular individual or group or class. For example, the committee didn't agree at all, and the whale is in danger of becoming extinct. On the contrary, and articles are called indefinite articles due to their purpose, which is to refer to any one of a group or class of things. For example, a car must be injured, a child needs love. In the Spanish language, Julian Marcuri established that two different articles can be distinguished: determinado o definido el y sus variantes de género y número, and indeterminado un y sus variantes. Also, they mention something called artículo neutro lo and their contraction forms, which are al and del. El artículo determinado el y sus variantes en español serían masculino singular el, plural los, femenino singular la, el, plural las, neutro singular lo, plural los. For example, la camisa de Luisa es bonita, el perro de mi amiga me mordió, lo que me molesta es tu actitud. Para el artículo indeterminado un, masculino singular un, plural unos, femenino singular una, plural unas, neutro singular un, plural unos. For example, un perro de la calle me mordió, una gaviota se llevó mi sándwich, unas abejas picaron a mi mamá. Something to take into account is that articles of Spanish language differ from the English articles since they take the gender and number of the nouns. Let's look at an example.
Let's now talk about the phonological restrictions. In terms of definite article in English, we have the, but before consonant sounds, we have the. Examples: the car, the wire, the canal. Before vowel sounds, the pronunciation is the. Examples: the apple, the army, the orange. In terms of indefinite articles in English, we have an before vowel sounds and a before consonant sounds. We must take into consideration that the pronunciation can change if the form is strong or weak. En las restricciones fonológicas del español, Bello describe cómo el artículo definido masculino se contrae cada vez que se junta con las preposiciones a y de. Por ejemplo, Now, let's discuss the article usage. In this case, the definite articles in English. From now on, you will see the particular uses in which you can use the definite article in English. Ahora hablemos en detalle sobre los artículos definidos en español y su uso. La Real Academia Española states that it is used when the objects are close to us in space, or when the elements are already mentioned. We also use the definite articles in Spanish for the days of the week, with dates and seasons. Besides that, with names of decades or with superlative adjectives. In elliptical constructions, anaphoric, for example, el nuevo celular de Samsung me gusta más que el de Apple. Or cataphoric, la de Silvia es mejor que la caligrafía de Joanna. Here we have another usage according to Bello.
Now, let's have a look at the indefinite articles usage in English. Thompson and Martinet in their book list some uses of the indefinite article at and at. The first one, before a singular noun, which is countable when it is mentioned for the first time and represents no particular person or thing. For example, I need a visa, he lives in a flat, he bought an ice cream. we have before a singular countable noun which is used as an example of a class of things. A car must be injured, a child needs stuff. Also, we have with a noun complement, this includes names of professions. For example, it was an earthquake, she'll be a dancer. In certain expressions of quantity, for example, a lot of, a couple, a great many, a dozen, a great deal of. Also, we have with certain numbers. For example, 100 and 1,000. Also, in expressions of price, speed, etc. For example, a meter, an hour, a year, a month, a day. In exclamations before singular countable nouns. Such a long queue. What a pretty girl. The indefinite article a can be placed before Mr., Mrs., and Miss plus a surname. Before plural nouns, I and an has no plural form. The plural of dog is dogs, the plural of egg is eggs. Now, let's have a look at the usage of indefinite articles in Spanish. In Spanish, Julian Mercury lists some uses of the artículo indeterminado o indefinido such as the following. The indefinite article is used to provide emphasis to the noun phrase. For example, ella es una exagerada, él es un mentiroso, ellos son unos tontos. Also, it indicates a delimited part of a break group. Uno de los informáticos de la universidad puede explicártelo. Uno de los profesores está de vacaciones. One of the functions of the indefinite article is the one of the number one. Aleja tiene un hermano menor. Silvia tiene una hija. Then, to introduce a new referent in the discourse. Nos vimos una película maravillosa. La película era de Tom Cruise. Anoche vi un perro. El perro era muy feo. The plural form may indicate an indefinite amount. Solo encontré unas monedas en el bolso. En la pared habían unos cuadros. To talk about an indefinite element. For example, quiero comprar un perro. Necesito unas gafas para el viaje. Also, to talk about partitive expressions. For example, con un cuarto de hoja es suficiente. Necesito una libra de tomate para el guacamole. Finally, in emphatic expressions to show surprise or emotions. For example, es un placer conocerte, es una tortura trabajar con él. And, after the verb I. Hay un libro sobre la mesa, hay una serpiente en mi bota.
It's now the term for the zero article usage in English. The authors state that zero article is used in combination with uncountable nouns or in newspaper headlines. It is also used in quasi-locative for means of transportations and meals. For illness, proper names, and names of languages. Zero article usage in Spanish. With an identify uncountable nouns. For example, traiga agua y váyase. Me gustaría comer pasta. In prepositional phrases, it expresses means or modes. Thank you for watching.